What's up, everyone? We're doing CiB Let's Try Sega Genesis Edition. This is a game it's been on my shelf for years, but I've never heard of it. This is Midnight Resistance, based on the arcade hit.
1990.
Yeah, 1990, so pretty early.
Not first year Genesis.
This is also one of those, I don't know how to explain it besides the black box Sega Genesis games. You know, the one where it has, like, the black outer part?
Yeah, like the black graphene paper look, that was 89, 90, and I think until 91.
And that's what they did with the Sega Master System.
I
so
always
they just
view
made it to black.
Yeah, it probably went up to 91 as well, because Sonic the Hedgehog 1 is also a graph paper one.
That's right.
I always view Sonic box arts as like the cornerstones of like when the box arts changed. Like you have the graphic paper, and then Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is when there was like no design language at all, and just random stuff happened. And then Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is when they did the red like barbershop design. Anyway, sorry.
What do you think this game is based on?
I wonder.
Can you tell me what this game? So I find it weird that there's no music playing. Like there's the sound effects, but there's no music. There's definitely music in the game. So before I start this, because this is I think going to be a really short playthrough, because we do something called guess on price, where essentially what we do is we look up eBay sold listings of the games, and we try to guess and see who's the closest. For Sega Genesis games, because of how they are, we look up complete versions.
Yeah, complete Genesis games aren't like unrealistic.
Yeah, for like an NES game, we would look up a loose copy, but alright, so we have dad, mom, sis, something, something, something.
Alright, guess on price?
My guess on price is $60.
I haven't seen this game, but I'll go lowball $40.
Let's start it up. I wonder what this game is. Wow.
Now, Spencer got it completely correct at $60.
Yeah?
Right?
Nice.
And loose, it's like a $30, $35 game loose. So that's sort of the talking about pricing for like Genesis compared to Super Nintendo. When you have a $35 loose game and you get it complete on Super Nintendo, it's going to be like $150.
Oh, absolutely.
And for Genesis, it's only going to increase the price by like $30.
Yeah,
25.
and that's obviously due to like the clamshell case and everything being a lot easier to hold on to back in the day, because like everyone did it. Well, not obviously everyone, but a large percentage of people did it with Super Nintendo games. They were cardboard.
Yeah,
so,
they're made to be disposable.
Yeah.
Like, for people that are like, oh, I really wish I didn't throw away my boxes. That's just hindsight speaking if you bought games back in the day. Because cardboard boxes were crap for storage, they were inconvenient. Opening them up every time you get your game is, like, way worse than a clamshell. They were obviously meant to be thrown away.
Yeah.
And that's also why getting box games for any cardboard box only system is always way more expensive.
Absolutely.
Because anyone that isn't just like a crazy collector or a person sort of like that is going to throw them away.
Especially for a system that's like a handheld or a system that's made for kids specifically. That's really tough. Like original Game Boy, or even getting to the point of Game Boy Advance. One thing that was happening for the longest time, and like I know a lot of people.
What? You can't duck and shoot?
Kind of weird. That a lot of
when
people.
When you're a Contra clone, just copy the basics correctly. That's all you need to do. But none of these games do it right.
Also, a weird thing is, I just press A one time and I continually shoot forever.
Oh, that's
which
nice.
I don't mind, but
yeah.
B doesn't do anything as far as I can tell.
Just A and C.
Oh, no, wait. Okay, I see how this goes. I press A to start shooting, and I press A to stop shooting.
Oh, so you don't even have to hold it down? That is weird.
I just noticed that I was like, I only have a certain amount of bullets, and I was like, how do I stop this? And literally, that is what you do.
Oh, why do games like this decide to do really weird stuff like limited bullets? It's a Contra clone. Why is there limited bullets? Unless it's like a special weapon.
It is a special weapon, but still, it's weird.
But... Does Contra...
Oh, I see. What does this
Oh my
remind me of?
god, look at this slowdown.
Yeah, this is a lot of slowdown.
What
This
about the
reminds me of
blast processing?
Tiny Toons Buster Bust Loose for Super Nintendo, where you have to break through a bunch of things when you fight Dizzy Devil.
Dude.
I know that's the dumbest thing ever, but that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, how do I fight this? Or do I just not? How about I just take this... Nope. I was going to say take this game's advice. What is... Oh!
Nice job.
Well, that hurt it.
What'd you do?
I...
This boss is so weird.
don't do. I hit that very specific part on the top. I'm sorry if this takes forever, but it certainly looks a heck of a lot easier.
Look at how weird this first boss is. Like, there's this big open area where the treads are, like, just gliding over empty space. And obviously it's just there to give you an advantage. But look how weird this is.
Yeah. I guess I could just press down and just sit here forever. I don't have a lot of lives, and I don't want to have to do this level again, so I'm just taking this super chill. I'm sure it's... it's doing something. I feel like by the time I would get up there, I would just be constantly dying.
Probably.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I have a slightly better way to do this.
Yeah, jumping up and doing the downwards.
Yeah, a lot better. Yeah, this game is actually pretty decent. I mean,
it's a Contra game running in slow motion, but you know, a lesser a lesser Contra game is still a pretty decent game.
There certainly are a lot of bad Contra clones. Oh, now I can break it because reasons.
Oh, could you not do that before?
No.
The way that this game loads new like level design is really weird.
It is. I really hate that when you lay down prone that you shoot down.
Yeah, that's like one of the staples of Contra.
I do like this though. Thank you. Bullet. I don't know what this is.
50 bombs, maybe?
B still does nothing, so I don't know. No, god damn it.
Oh, it's like a missile.
What?
Does it automatically shoot?
Yeah. No, it was just more of, I did not think I was going to die there. So even on easy mode, you only get 5 lives and 5 continues. I assume this game's not super long, and as a let's try, we're not going to beat it, of course. Am I supposed to go right? Okay. Got it. I was like, am I supposed to go right or just ride these weird things up?
Sure are weird.
Yep. Yo, it's like the Fury from MGS3. The Fury! Alright, we're still going. We got this.
Based on the arcade hit. Oh, this is by data usage.
Do you know what one of the weirdest thoughts that I thought this week was? Wait, that sounded weird, but whatever. So you know how, like, Mike Matai is, like, essentially the angry video game nerd, right? And, like, he did a lot of, like, the playthroughs. Whoa! For them. Oh, my God.
This is kind of cool.
And, like, all he does for a living is, like, stream and play old games, right? He only plays old games. Why in the heck am I generally better than Mike Matai at freaking retro games? Like, he is, like, well known as being, like, not great. And, like, I do it, like, once a week for 15 minutes for, like, these random Let's Tries. Like, that's just, it's so weird. And
is a god.
I'm not even saying that to, like, stun on or anything. I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah, especially when your job is, like...
Special charger barrier. I think they only let you open 2. Boy, this is giving me... It's reminding me of something, but I don't know what. Yo, come on.
Good screen scroll.
Okay.
There...
Oh.
What? The other games are... Oh, they're just coming behind?
Maybe that's... Okay, that's... Now I'm understanding a little bit
Odd
better.
choice, but at least it makes sense. Whoa! This is kind of like Contra meets Metal Slug.
Yeah, I could see that.
And especially with like
Ah!
the weapon upgrades they were getting and like stuff like that. It definitely reminds me a bit of Metal Slug.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this game.
Yeah. I'm also not sure when Metal Slug came out. Was
How
it?
much? All right, legitimately, how are you supposed to do that? All right, so
You did good.
all right, it'd be cool if it just starts you right here. Oh, I'm not good enough. Okay, because there's like 2 locks on it. Oh, you get those keys when you beat enemies. That makes sense. Okay. I'd like to see this game. How am I supposed to do this now? Okay.
Yeah, you were so screwed.
I guess when I see the tank, I just tank a life.
Yeah, I do not know what you're supposed to do.
Alright. Because it's not like I have the ability to, like, barely fight it. Ah! Just get the 5. Actually, get the 4.
Yeah, even if you're at the top of the bridge and you try to jump over it, I don't think you will be able to.
What if when it gets to 0, it just doesn't end? Ah! Oh, I was like, I didn't die.
This is really rough.
Yeah, this is tough. I was just talking about being better than Mike Bataille, and then I instantly die.
This is like a Grady situation when you die, you might as well just reset.
Come on. Don't care! Oh, cool. That was friendly. Oh, God.
Yeah, you can't shoot water prone, idiot.
Okay. The pea shooter's not awful.
It just has like absolutely no range.
Right. Ooh, look at that sunset! Alright, at least we got to, like, an honest-to-God boss.
Are we fighting literally like stealth bombers,
It's...
dude?
Oh my god, we are.
We literally are.
This is so cool. This game's awesome.
I just wish that this game didn't run so kind of crappily.
How have I never heard a single person ever bring up this game? It's odd, you know?
The other thing to mention is that there is a Contra game on the Sega Genesis, but hardcore is like so hard to the point of...
Oh, I hate it.
Like, every time that I try to play hardcore, I literally stop after like not even 30 minutes because it's so hard and unfun.
I agree. I can't even get past the first level because it's so not fun. Did I do it? No. Okay.
But I guess on the Genesis, if I'm gonna play a game like this, I'm definitely gonna play Gunstar Heroes.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so I have 3. So
No spread shot.
I gotta use it on something. So I guess I'll use it on this. Oh god. Okay.
I mean, it's better than...
I mean, the thing that sucks is I have 0 lives, so I'm going to, like, instantly die.
Yep. The guy looks like he's wearing a backwards hat instead of a bandana.
Oh, yeah. A guy in a commando-type game wearing a bandana. Ah! Okay. Have we seen all we're gonna see with this game?
So.
Yeah, alright, so... These are Let's Tries. Usually the first time we ever play them, so it's just an initial idea, so I like this game. I like this game quite a bit. I don't think I would ever be able to fully beat it without a lot of playthroughs and everything, but this is cool. I can imagine the arcade one's going to be pretty fun as well. That's something I'll have to look up. I'm curious to see when it came out compared to the Genesis one. So, alright, this was Midnight Resistance. I hope you enjoyed. Also, bye.